Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. It's been quite a while since I was last here. Or rather, not last here, but last here, in Hirschfelden. My name is Dizzy, and we are going to be jumping right in. And there's a slight possibility of me doing something that I've never ever done before. And that is pay money to the game, not real money, obviously, in-game money, to change the time. I've never done that. I've never ever done that. But maybe today is the day. I just got to get a couple things set up on my end so that the game doesn't run like garbage. Minimize you, make sure that's up and ready, make sure that's on the right place. Here we are, we're in Hirschfelden. We are not set up for Hirschfelden, perhaps kind of obviously, because we've just been in Medved. So, we need to fix our kit, which means we first need to figure out what we've got in our kit. The Hudzik .50. This thing. Oh yes, that's the handgun that's also a shotgun. The bow and the wasp. Okay, that's a fairly lovely setup. What animals are we... Oh, firstly, what missions do we have? Do we have anything that's like... kill something with a specific mission, a specific gun? No. Okay, that's fine. We do have this one to harvest 3 foxes. Which might call on us to have a gun that can can fire multiple shots slightly more quickly than the Hudzik can. So let's take off the Hudzik. Even though I do enjoy it, I want something with a bit more of a rate to it. Although that being said, of course, the Coleman does cover that class. Hirschfelden, animals. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 9. So... do we have anything that goes, like, 2 to 6? Yeah, the .243, the old classic, does 2 to 6. The .357. Is this a... yeah, this is for revolvers, okay. Don't need that. Okay. Store. Let's have a look at guns. Let's have a look at the guns that we don't own. I don't own a .300 Canning Magnum. That is far too big for this. Echoes 3006? How do I not own one of these? You do 4 to 8. You're not going to help me. The 303 we know does 4 to 8. Unfortunately, 4 to 8 is quite a popular range. The M1 Iwaniak. This is a lovely looking gun. Dang. Look at that. Doesn't do the right range. Also, this also uses the 3006 apparently. The Martinson 6.5mm Lightning. What do? You do 4 to 8. I feel like there's going to be a lot of this. This is actually locked. Oh, okay, this is for locked behind a certain mission set, okay. The Range Master 338. I'm fairly sure that's too big. Yeah, that's way too big. Although, is there a 6 to 9 gun? I'd love a 6 to 9 gun. Sarkin MN 1890. That does 3 to 7. Oh, that's weird. That's an unusual gun. We've got whatever this is. Coyotes, boars, and medium-sized deer. That sounds promising. Oh, no, you're 2 to 4. That's a shame. Oh, you're an air rifle. Interesting. Okay. The Whitlock. This is lever action. This is, I think, a little more tricky to use, but it does have the right range. I mean, well, the thing about the Whitlock is... the thing is, if I've got the Wasp on me, then that's a high rate of fire. 0.3 out of 8. That's going to be a fairly big one then. That's 4 to 8. Or Zaza 0.22R Predator. That just does class 1. Or the 0.223 Ambusher. Does 2 to 4. I need a gun that does... If I want a 2 to 4 rifle, which I kind of do, then I need a gun that does... I need a gun that does 6 to 9. Which is apparently a really tricky... Because there's the Range Master is 7 to 9. Ostensibly, the Coachmate Lever 4570 does ranges 4 to 9. Which seems pretty insane. Okay, let's try, where did it go? Hang on. I've lost it in the list, it was somewhere down at the bottom. Let's try the Whitlock. This one's got the higher penetration. Soft point round modes. Okay. Oh, we have, a bot in the chat, how lovely. Let's get rid of you. Goodbye, never come back. Right. This is a slightly longer kit fixing session than normal. Whitlock model 86. Buy that. Go into storage. Model 86, and you'll take a Hyperion scope, which is good because we've got one of them already. Don't need the model loader scope. Now, I've got the Wasp, which will do class 1s for us. Do I want to swap this out? See if I can squeeze in another gun. I think the answer is yes. How much do you weigh compared to the Virant? How big is the Virant? Oh, you weigh the same. That's a shame. Okay, let's take off that. Because it's unsighted at the moment anyway, which makes it a little useless. So the Whitlock does, I lost it in the list, does 2 to 6. So theoretically we could even have the king, which is just a class 5, although we don't have enough weight for it by a long way. Range Master also is weight 5. I think we might be left, if we want to get any bison, we might be left just having to rely on the bow, or we can take off the bow. I do enjoy having a bow. Let's take off the bow and grab a Range Master 338, which is a gun I don't use almost ever. To the point where actually I might not have the best bullets for it. HJK and Range Master, compatible items. No, I do have the best bullets for it, that's fine. Let's buy another 10 of those. Let's also actually buy another 10 of the 30-30s. Do 0.338. Where are you, Nemesis? 0.338. Polytip bullet. There we go. Okay. And I also need to deal with callers, don't I? Make sure I've got the right ones. So, Antler Rattler. Do fallow deer, we deal with bats. There's no moose here. Do we have bears here? I don't remember. What have we got? No bears here, so we don't need a bear caller. That'll call foxes, that'll call pigs. Red deer caller, roe deer caller. This one says it's for flying ones, so we probably don't need that. Okay, are there any more callers in the store since I last checked? No, okay. I think that's everything. Because there's no caller, sadly, for the pheasants, even though that would be great. Yeah, no, okay. So let's get all of this set up. The wasp is already ready. We're going to put our range master on, let's go with 3. Going to put the whitlock on 1. Ammo, 338 ammo, 338. We can get rid of our handgun ammo. Actually, we can get the Colt back, can't we? Because we have enough room for it. Just about. We still can't put a scope on the bloody thing, but we've got enough room for it. Get rid of the arrows. Oh, that is so close to being enough room for a sight for the Colt. That's gutting. Oh, we don't need that. Oh, okay. Having taken off that, actually, we might be able to get something a bit heftier than the range master if we want it. Okay, we can fit the king now. I love the king. Right, how much room have we got? Just under 2. That's including this. Okay. What sites are you compatible with? sec. Just the Goshawk. Okay, that's fine. Amazing. Okay, that's plenty of weaponry. That should do us nicely. So, Whitlock. Put this on 4, I guess. Put the king on 3. I'm up the king. I've not got my 30 ammo on me. That's why I'm having problems. Oh gosh, we spent more than a quarter of an hour doing kit fixing today. That's not ideal. Sights, Hyperion. Oh. Goshawk goes on that. Marksman goes on that. I thought the Whitlock was compatible with the Hyperion. It's obviously not. Let's have a look at what it is compatible with. Alright. Helios. Okay, I need the Helios scope. Okay, I think... Okay. Red deer needs to be on 9. Red deer on 8. There we go. I think we're now all set up. Fantastic. It's 2 o'clock in game. Right, so let's just double check. On 1, we have our classic boy. He's set to 100 meters by default, so he's a little closer range than all. Binocs on 2. King on 3. Colt on 4. What have we got in the Colt? Let's just double check. Yes, the birdshot, fantastic. Then the Wasp on 5 for small game. Amazing. Okay, so it's currently 2 o'clock. What have we got here? We've just missed that. Unfortunately. We might get this. Oh, we have another human chat. Oh, hi there, Fionn. Fionn says, you mean you don't just blindly pick weapons and go with it? I feel like such a scrub playing this game. I promise you, you're not a scrub playing this game. Having seen you play this game, you're not a scrub. My stream is a bit choppy. That's because I had things open to, if I have my browser open, my PC can't handle it. Hopefully it should be better now. You go with a high caliber and shoot everything. I mean, high caliber and shoot everything is fine for 99% of the game. Like, unless you're specifically looking to get trophies that say a high medal number on them. Like, that's the only thing that matters for like, picking the right gun. And going too high is always better than going too low.
I saw some tracks in that area earlier this morning. Hold on, I'll send the coordinates.
Really? I can't see any tracks around here. The whole bloomin' forest's been through here, lady. Ah, bison, that's why. Yes, whenever there is one bison, there are always 8 million other bison. Oh, I have to Skyrim this hill. Which I hate doing. Exactly. Are we actually going to get there in time at this speed? I hope so. It's only a couple 100 meters, actually. I'm not going to sight it in. If there's no little foxies here when we get there, we're not going to stick around and wait, because that's boring. We'll go off and look for bison, probably. Let's check if there's anyone around. If I don't scare away all the foxes by jumping on my way, that would be lovely. Ooh, this is promising. Well, we've got this one. Is set up looking at that. This one, I guess, is set up looking at that. I might check that one out after in case there's any foxes still there. I didn't check the wind before I set off, but luckily it is blowing east. That's a roe deer. Okay. The stink cone is safe. Well, that's a way to describe it. I mean, the foxes are cunning enough that they'll wander around you if you call for them sometimes. So no stink cone is ever truly safe from them. Okay, look mostly sort of south. I think we are going to be fox free when we come to this ground blind, which is a shame. That's me, fox caller. Oh, this is the one that makes the most horrible noise known to man, or indeed to fox. Maybe that's why they come, because they're like... Because they're like, shut up, stop making that horrible noise. Don't hear any footsteps. Oh, no, I do hear footsteps. Where are they footstepping from? I think over this way. That's a roe deer. That's not what I was after at all. Okay, fine. Oh, no, he's run. He's spooked. God damn it! I thought I was gonna get a fox! Okay, I'll give it one last blow. Nah, I was too slow. I was way too slow. I think he also came too close. Yes, Fionn. Anything for you, Fionn. No, I don't think we're getting any foxes today. Oh, I might be proven wrong again. That's definitely some more footsteps. Alright. You're right in my blind spot. Yeah, no, it's not you, is it? Come on. Where are you? Little creature! The longer he hangs out near the ground blind, the more likely he is to detect me. I don't blooming know where he is. I could blow again, but that might spook him. I can't get to the right height to see, like, over the things, but under canopy. Okay, I'm gonna have to blow again. Are you? Swinehund. This is maddening. I mean, I put this tent down next to the only bit of open ground in the area. There was never going to be anywhere better for line of sight than this. They just all decided to come from behind. I mean, there might even be two. I can't really tell. Well, I'm fairly sure it's not that bison. Maybe a tripod seat would be better. Unfortunately, I am bound by the limits of this quest. No, no, no! Come back, you bastard. Ah! And more frustrated noises. God. Ah. Yeah, no, the mission, unfortunately, is for down them from a ground blind. Which limits what I can do. Nah, I don't doubt it. Well, Fionn thinks I might have got it. I'll have a look. There's no blood, which isn't promising. Yeah, okay, this was after he was getting away. No injuries. And no, there's no blood there either. It's tragic. Turns out I probably actually would have had a better shot from this one. Oh well. You live and you learn. He's too clever to come back. Definitely. I don't think anywhere here is far enough away that the animals wouldn't have been spooked. But it's worth having a look. Where's that? That's 180 meters. That's 60 odd meters. No, they would have been scared from there. Oh well. The foxes continue to be my nemesis, but this is why I wanted to get this mission out of the way as soon as possible, because I knew those foxes are tricksy little buggers. Excuse my French. Fionn has just had a look at my text. They have been like that for some considerable time, Fionn, I won't lie. You've been in here before when they've been like that. Oh dear. I'm a terrible chaos gremlin, and I apologize. Not over profusely, but I apologize a little bit. Right. No, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. You know me too well for that. All right. Where are we going next? Oh, actually, is there an active zone right now on the other side? Yes, there is. That one. Oh, well. In that case, let's do take 2. Look, Fionn, there's a reason why we didn't tell you, and it's because your mum thought it would be really awkward. Don't make a confrontation about it, you know. I think it's sometimes best if we just sort of leave these things as like a you scratch my mother, I'll scratch yours sort of situation, you know? Dear. Let's have a look as we approach. There shouldn't be anything really between us and it, but it's worth having a nosy round. Oh, someone sleeps here. Can I tell who? Possibly this, which is going to be a little roe deer, or maybe a fallow deer. But possibly someone else. Either way, it's exciting times. If it's a fox, then I'm going to be slightly cross, because I'll disturb whoever it is who's using this rest zone that I'm trying to hunt. Fallow deer. Okay. I was like, oh, I'll have a nosy, see if there's anyone down by the water's edge. No, I blooming well won't. With that tree cover, okay. Oh, I had not thought when setting this up how I was going to get up this hill sneakily. It's not good news. Okay, we've got one there, one there. I assume the other one looks sort of downhill? And this one looks at the top of the hill, perhaps? We are currently moving into the wind, but I don't think the wind should be blowing over the need zone itself. I think we're covered from that. Which is good, because I never bring any scent eliminators with me. I don't even know if they really do very much. Is that... No, okay, that house isn't trying to cover this place that I'm just walking through. That would be really awkward. got trackies, so there might be someone nearby. Can't tell whose they are. They are... dear, never mind. Okay. Oh no, I think this one does actually look out all down this hillside, which we've just discovered was empty. It's a disaster. Does look over this whole hilltop as well, though. So, not a total disaster. Oh, I might have blown that a little early. This last stretch of ground before the ground blind is always the scary bit. Okay. Anyone here? Oh, blimey! Jesus. Yes, you're here. You're slightly behind a tree. What the hell? What? 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 Oh, I got this gun set up wrong. Hang on. Number 5. Common Wasp. Range 100 meters. What range actually is that? 50. Okay. Okay. Well. Since that's a tree, babes. Did I hit the tree? I didn't think I was shooting the tree. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm just a fool. I certainly wasn't shooting the fox, that's for sure. Okay, today is apparently not going to be a good day for fox hunting. It's just not our day. Where was that? It was over there somewhere. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little more nervous than usual, but I don't think you looking away will help. I think I am just being unusually incompetent. What a disaster. What a total disaster this has been. Oh well, there'll be more fox need zones. That's why we have... what have we got set up? We've got... oh gosh. We've got that at 8 o'clock. We've got that... no. That one's... those are done. It's the drink zone. Drink zone at 5 o'clock we can come back for. Actually, we might also be able to come back in like an hour. Let's go and hunt something like a bison in the meantime. Tikanau. 2 sick male bison. Where's Tikanau? Hello? Oh, it's down here. It's in this tiny little space. Okay. And the wind is blowing due east. So I guess we want to come up from this tent. My poor tents. They never survive, ever. Cursed beavers, where am I going? I'm going this way. Okay. Well, 300 meters. That'll probably cover most of them. Probably take most of an in-game hour to cover. So we might not actually get to the bison. Oh, this is a horrid little sort of swampy bit. Thought they were permanent unless you pick them up. They are permanent unless you pick them up. Unless the game decides that actually it doesn't like where you've put them. In which case it despawns it and tells you a beaver dropped a tree on it. Even in places where beavers are quite unlikely to be. It's just the game engine having a panic about where I've actually put it down. Which is partly my fault because I'm often sort of trying to put them in quite specific areas where it's not really super suitable for a tent. Do you get the tent back in your inventory? I hope not, because I can't carry it. No, it's in my storage. Actually, presumably, I guess if I was already carrying that type of tent, then it would be in my inventory. But no, it goes back to your storage. The most infuriating thing is when you pop down a tent, you fast travel away to get something, you fast travel back, and then the tent that you've just popped down has been eaten by the game. And then, well, I've got the thing I wanted to put down, but I don't have the tent that I was going to spawn at to use it. That could be very frustrating. How are we doing on the old pixels front? Because it is misty. That usually turns the textures into looking like a pile of dog dirt. We seem to be doing kind of okay at the moment. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe they patched it. Might take me considerably less than an in-game hour to get up this hill, if there's absolutely nothing to shoot at. Which it does sort of seem like there is. It's a barren wasteland. What things are supposed to be doing stuff at this time? It's about 4 o'clock. Red deer are moving to feed. Roe deer are moving to feed. Boar are moving to feed, but they're not there yet. So they might all be sleeping somewhere. Oh dear. Well. Best not to worry my pretty face about it. Somebody's been through here. Given that we're here for bison, I guess probably bison. Oh, what's that? Is that a windmill? I think it might be. A ye olde windmill, not the fancy newfangled electrical windmills, what they have over, I don't remember where they are, somewhere over there. Another evil hillside to climb. What fun. Very old. Okay, the bison are not nearby. Oh, actually, this one hasn't been so bad so far. I really shouldn't have said that. But that was fairly manageable, that bit. I thought that was going to be annoying. Oh, come on. I keep looking at this empty hillside expecting an animal to just appear on it. Which is very foolhardy. But then I'm a very foolhardy person, so... Let's have a read about this windmill, shall we? Oh, and a shiny collectible. It's just an antler. Oh no! Now we've got the pixel problem. Oh, good. Game, why do you detest me so? Like, look at this. Look at, hang on, how far back do I have to go? Look at that. What a disaster. What a disaster. Pick up. Oh, I don't even get XP for it. I guess I must have full XP. A lonely 18th century mill remains standing here after a fire in 1965 burnt its neighbouring mills down. Oh, it's called the Lonely Windmill. Oh, it's okay, Windmill, I'm here. I'm here for you. Can I get up here? No, okay. Those stairs are too steep for Little Dizzy. Should I go via this? Let's go via this, find out what it is. It's probably a hunting stand that looks over this lovely long sightlines hillside. What has nothing in it? Time check, 1611. Okay, I might tag this off and then head back to where we were. I don't particularly want to redo this walk up the hill, but like... if I go and try and blast those bison, then the time on that needs to definitely have run out by the time I get back. See, I said it was going to be a hunting stand that looked out over this lovely long sightline hill. But whatever it is, it does seem to be in the dip of the valley, where you have the shortest possible sightlines of anywhere around here. You know, like if you put a hunting stand where I'm stood right now, you get all of this. If you put a hunting stand down there, I feel like you don't get very much, but what do I know? I am merely a person with eyeballs and a gun. Not a German planning council grant manager person. I don't know what they call them. Soils work. Well, exactly. No, okay, that is where they've put it. More fool them. I'd kind of rather take pot shots from the windmill, to be honest. Right, okay. It does seem like there's nothing here. Let's head back to where we were before. Be super duper quick and sneaky about it. I need to actually turn the mission on. No, no. That one. We'll do this one first, and then we'll go back. We'll revisit the other one. Then we'll probably go straight from there down to the water. Okay, marked out correctly. Right, if there's foxes there again, they won't escape me this time. Feels so slow. I don't want to move any faster because I'll spook things, but God, it does feel so slow sometimes. And you're just watching this number like slowly ticking down. Oh no. Hills. My greatest nemesis. Oh no, come back. Oh. Game, you're killing me. Okay. So hope that didn't scare anything. I think 200 meters is about as far away as loud running and jumping can be heard, so we're probably okay. There's no foxies on the approach. Fionn says I'll be back in a mo. Alright, see you in a bit. Yeah, if there's a fox between us and it, we don't want to just charge blindly at him. That won't help. I'm not super expecting there to be anything here. Oh god, we are running out of time. We've got to check these both quite quickly. So what's even more gutting is I realised I need to shoot 3 foxes. I've seen exactly 3 foxes. If I'd got 3 perfect shots, then I would have finished the mission. And instead I got 3 terrible, useless scuffed shots. Right, okay. Oh, God, I hate that noise. I should actually, I've got a... My new headphones have a little thumb twiddle for volume. I should twiddle that down every time I blow it so it doesn't break my eardrums. Be careful not to hit the dismantle button, because it's the same as the enter button, because it's designed by a clever soul. No, I don't think. It's here. It's okay. Quickly check the other one. Really, really quickly now. It's 1:45. This need zone lasts for up until 5. I think. Pretty sure. Which one is it? It's that one. Yeah, up until 5. See, I wouldn't have necessarily expected there to be foxes super close to that blind anyway, to be honest. Cover this last bit of ground slowly because it's very noisy. And hit the hitter. Come on, come on, come on, let me in. Okay. Anyone nearby? Yes, I heard footsteps. I do not hear them anymore though. I can just hear myself turning around. I wouldn't normally give it a blow this soon after the first one, but we've got limited time here. I think they're somewhere uphill of me, which is a surprise because that's where I came from. Okay, whoever it is, I don't think they're coming to play. Right, it's 1656. Do I want... Do I think it's worth revisiting these? Maybe. We'll give it a go. Blimey, someone's been napping right outside my door. I'm just waking up in a tent, and you just open the blind. There's just a whacking great big deer right there, just having a nap. I'd love that. That would be amazing. I don't think the fallow deer would like it, but I'd like it. Oh, he's been sleeping all over the place. He slept over there, he slept over there. He's just one really sleepy guy. I tell you what, the shadows look gorgeous, but it's blooming difficult to make anything out in this, like, forest understory. Which is, of course, partly, like, why animals are coloured the way they are. There's a thing called counter shading that people at my undergrad uni used to do a lot of work on. Counter shading, the principle is when you see something like a deer and it's got a dark top of its body and a light coloured underbelly, that's counter shading basically. And it looks different. You evolve to have different sort of intensities of contrast depending on where you live. So, like, forest animals in general have a much sort of smoother gradient and less stark contrast than, like, an open plains animal. And it's all about how shadows look on you, basically. Because with counter shading, if you've got a dark bit on top, all the light is on top. So the dark bit on top is slightly lightened, and then you've got your shadow, your own shadow underneath you, where you've got light coloration, and that darkens the light coloration, while the dark coloration is being lightened, and so it sort of all sort of blends together into a slightly more homogeneous mess to the eye. And it was particularly important for my uni because they had a guy who works on animal coloration and mostly like aposematism, and they have people who work on paleocolor, so color in like fossils, and working together they were able to reconstruct a model of a dinosaur called Psittacosaurus, who you will have seen if you watched my Prehistoric Kingdom streams. But they reconstructed him using skin impressions and paleocolor alongside this sort of counter shading theory, and were able to sort of give an idea of how what he looks like and what that means for his environment and stuff. Okay. Right, we're nearly here, back at the site of my greatest failure so far. Oh, I forgot to turn the volume down for that one. Oh, it sounds so bad. Oh, it hurts. It's very painful. We are, however, late. We're late to the party. Any foxes that were here should, by rights, have moved on. Now, that doesn't mean they have. It just means that we're expecting them to have. Basically, if I don't see anyone straight away, then I'm not waiting. Not that I had the patience for waiting to begin with. Down to this one, and then down to that one. Which doesn't have the best view. If we don't see anything from there, we'll possibly teleport back here and go to that one, which has a slightly better view. Actually, we should do that in the other order. The hell is that? Oh, that's a pig. It's a pig trying to put the fear of blooming God into me. Let me call her, hang on. I wonder if it would be possible for me to go into the sound settings, or into like the system files, and turn down the volume of just that one specific noise. Because everything else is fine. I mean, the quad bike could be a bit less loud. But everything else is pretty much fine, and then there's that monstrosity. Okay, I don't think anyone else is here, so we're going to fast travel back. Go have a look, see if there's any foxies having a drink. Which we're hoping there will be. Oh, lots of birds taken off. And those are the shootable birds, that's okay. I'm also going to go on mute to have a little drink. Off mute. Okie doke, okie doke. What time will we get there? Maybe 5:45? What time does the zone end? 8 o'clock. Okay, that should give us plenty of time to check the other side if we want to. Although I suspect there wouldn't be much point in us doing that. How far away is the zone? Okay, the zone is actually closer to us at the moment than the tent we're going for is. So even though I've squeaked for that road there, we probably don't want to shoot it. If he wanders up to us and I can't resist, then maybe. But, we are gonna be... Oh, we're not gonna be properly upwind. Well, maybe we might be. We'll see, I guess. So, question for everyone is Dizzy actually going to successfully shoot a single animal this stream? Because it's currently not looking super promising. Partly that's because I've been doing lots of teleporting. Every time you teleport, you clear a small area around you. How far is that from now? That's got to be pretty close to being inside that area, to be honest. May behoove me to reposition that tent. Okay, I thought I heard something, but it was probably just myself. And there's one of the slightly weird things about this game, is because you're not like... Because you don't have the motor feedback from your legs, because obviously my real life legs aren't moving, you can never quite tell if a footstep sound is a sound that you've made or a sound that something else has made. Okay, that's definitely a sound that something else has made. Oh, I don't know what you are, I don't want to spook you. But I want to get to that blind. Okay, you're over there. That's less bad. I mean, I'll still avoid spooking if I can. I can't. Do I want to blast it? Too late. I hesitated too long about, like, should I try and get in the blind, or should I just take the win? And I converted that win into a loss. Hello. You, on the other hand, are being particularly thick, to the point where I might actually be able to sneak around you into the blind, if I'm very sneaky. I like the little munch noises that they make. That's cute. I'm gonna go around him though, and then gonna end up right up in his face and upwind of him. So he's probably not actually gonna let me pop him. Where the hell is the door to this thing? Is it that? Yes. Imagine being this close to a deer that you can just hear it munch the grass. That's crazy. Oh, blimey, you nearly stepped on me. Yeah. I mean, hey, I got pretty dang close to him doing that. I'm not upset. Let's hope there were some foxes over there to make this all worthwhile. There are not. No foxes. We are fox-free. Oh well. Oh, I skipped the reload animation there. Actually didn't check over that way to see if there was a fox there. But there probably wasn't. Well, we got a deer. Straight through the heart. We have actually shot something this stream. I suppose I didn't actually look over there. That is technically within render distance. Not sure it's within shooting range, but it's within render distance. Oh, it's raining. Okay. I wish I could show you how badly I'm cringing every time I make that noise. Hello. Who's this? Do you want to stand still for me for a sec? No? Okay. Well, I was not expecting to see you back here. I think being inside the ground blind does muffle your shot slightly, possibly. I'm not really sure. I thought that was like a crocodile moving through the lake as it just kind of came on screen then. Right, where's that bit of the shoreline that's in distance? There. Is anyone over there? There's a house. Oh. I hear someone coming. Don't know who. I don't know where. But some. Oh no, I hope they're not down there. I can't see down there. Oh, that's very loud. Don't want to jump like that. Who is that? Who is that? Is it just the tent moving, perhaps? It seems plausible. Maybe it was nothing after all. Okay, well. It's just like on the edge of... I keep hearing... I don't know if you can hear it at home. Okay, I think that's just a tent blowing in the wind. Okay. I'm gonna go out, have a look around. Just in case there is someone down on the beach. Don't think there can be. I would at least see footprints though. There's no one there. Okay, right. Time check. 6:11. Right. We're not gonna hang around here all day waiting for no one. Where is that? I can't even see that. I think that might have despawned. Possibly. Because that rock face I'm looking at, that's 200 meters away. So theoretically, this ground blind is between me and it, and I can't see it. I think it's despawned. Oh! I forgot I wasn't in a ground blind. Ah! Just wandered out and fell off a cliff. You know, as you do. As you do. There's absolutely no one there. That definitely sounds... That definitely sounded like footsteps. I'm going completely bad here. I should move on. I should move on. Right. Tresla, number 1. Go to Mullerveld. Mullerveld, up here. Find boar tracks. That's going to be a lot more. Oh, I tell you what, there is the other sneaky option, although it might be. Oh no, it might be good for us at the moment. The other sneaky option is I want to go over here, because I believe that that's where there's a hunting range. That's not a hunting range, like a shooting range, a shooting gallery. That I've been meaning to find since I first came to Hirschfelden, and I've been all over the map now and still haven't found this thing. Even though I've known that I think it's here for quite some time. Where is it? If this way. But yeah, I've been meaning to go here for ages, so let's wander this way and see if we can actually find it. Hopefully it'll be a fast travelable location. There's only like 2 of these shooting ranges in the whole game, and I've not found the other one either, so I don't know if it's going to be. But yeah, we'll wander this way. It'll take us up to this little sort of water's edge. Hopefully be very pleasant. We are in some of the less nice terrain that Hirsch has to offer. Someone's been here. At least we might not be alone on our little trip. Actually, we're not going to get there in time, are we? Oh! That's appeared on our map, as if by magic. We're not going to get there before 8. This squeaker is slowly sounding less and less like a squeaker, and more like a deer. I don't know if it's just that my ears are picking up on how it sounds like a deer, because I've heard so many deer calls, or if they've actually like changed the sound file. Because it seems unlikely that they changed the sound file, but it does feel a lot less like a squeaker now. These tracks are all very old. Squeaker, I hardly know. Oh dear. Welcome back, Fionn, by the way. Is that little deer gonna come for us at all, do you reckon? Maybe not. Oh, doing chores, the worst. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Come here. No, you can't stand behind that, because I can't see you properly. Okay, this might have to do. Oh, apparently that first one was a vital organ shot. I didn't need the follow-up. We took the follow-up anyway. Ah, I got the liver on the first one. There we go. Okay, we've now successfully hunted 2 animals on stream. It's not been a complete waste of time. I'll tell you what though, it's getting towards 7, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this on. Soon we're gonna need to switch to night vision. Which I'm not super looking forward to. But it will open up those foxy meat zones. We've cleared about 200 meters of the distance in about half an hour. So I think we should get to our destination more or less bang on for 8 o'clock. Barring too much else in the way of detours. So that I may actually have accidentally timed this completely perfectly. Where am I versus where I'm going? Can I stay out of the reeds? Don't think so. I think we might just be in a horrible reedy area for the foreseeable. Okay, let's switch to night vision. At least the night vision ones are also rangefinders. It would be very awkward if they weren't. Oh, there's a little house over there. Everywhere I can see is sort of far, and everywhere that's near I can't see. This might be a fairly uneventful stroll along the beach. Actually, I can see over here. Any animals coming down for a little evening drink? It's the perfect time for it. If this was Africa, you'd be like blocking to the water's edge by now. Who's this? Some little deer. No, okay. Oh, what is that? A fallow deer. A fallow deer, you say? Okay, here's where we do the detour. We maybe make ourselves late. I'm gonna come off the beach at some point. Look at how bad that looks. That's shocking. Hello, little dear. Oh, well, you're a fellow deer, so you're sort of a medium-sized deer. You about? It's a warning call. I don't warning call me. Come towards me. I'll hide in this bush. Oh, he's, of course, right in that bit. Right in that big old clump of stuff. Hello? Hello? I hear you. You're close enough that I hear you. Come on. There you are. God, that's a fast reload. Jeesh. Amazing. Well, you've got a fairly decent set of horns on you. You're a silver. Lovely jubbly. Rightio. Okay. Onwards we go. We've created a little bit of a blob for ourselves. That's fine. There's no point us not being on the road, because the road will go over this bridge. It's now very dark. Time check, 6 minutes past. Okay, doing alright, doing alright. Did I not have a harvest a fallow deer at night mission? Did I already do that? Maybe I already did that. I'll put that one back up. Currently struggling slightly with my mouse cable. I used to have it taped. So my extremely expensive PC gaming setup is that I have my monitors up on a plank that is itself propped up on 4 bricks, right? But it used to be propped up on just 2 bricks. Oh, hello, bunnies. Where bunnies? I'm not sure I actually shot a bunny in this map. I might have shot one. I hear you. Oh, there we are. Right. Any more? Super quick. Oh, okay. They've all quite wisely wandered off. But hey! A rabbit! Well, was a bit close. Oh, Pat. I do feel kind of bad shooting these guys. They're a lot cuter than the American rabbits. Although I suppose that might just be because they're like what I'm familiar with. Oh, there's so much bullet compared to how much rabbit as well. Because the wasp is a fairly hefty thing to be shooting these guys with. It doesn't feel so bad when you're shooting like a... What the hell have I got? Vital Precision Tier 1. What the hell is that? Claim reward by going to the Hunt Club menu. Oh! There's, like, challenges now, I guess. Harvest wildlife down with a single shot to vital organs. Haven't I done 4? Oh no, I double tapped one of them. Claim reward, 500 in-game monies. Oh. Oh, I see, okay. Right. I've got a day left to do this in. I suppose this is making it sort of more like the angler. Ooh, I didn't know about these. And I've no completed ones, okay. Harvest wildlife between 10 and 4. Well, that's not going to happen. I've got an hour left to do that in. Or harvest any species of canid between 6 and 6. Well, that's what I'm trying to do with the whole fox hunt thing. In 40 in-game minutes, theoretically. Which should be inside the hour and a bit that I have left to do the quest. So if we happen to find a fox, if we are so blessed, I guess we get a little bonus reward, which is nice. Completely unexpected. Have a look along the shore here. Not in particular hope of finding anything. I'm assuming foxes count as canids. I'd count them as a canid. But then it's well known that I have opinions on phylogeny. Oh, there's something over there. I can sort of see it, the shadow of it between the reeds, but it's not going to let me get a spot on. I think that is a fox. Shall we go for that? Let's go for that. Hang on a sec. Where is it? Exactly. Oh, I've lost the nose over there. So he's sort of there-ish? No, he's one up from that. It's there-ish. Sure. I think the chances of us actually getting a shot on him are very small, but... Oh, I was gonna grab this. Do I want to try a shot on the fox that won't work, or... Nah, we could come back for the archery range. When we come back for the archery range, I'll let myself drive up here at least. So that I don't have to do all of the walking again forever. Okay. He's actually a bit further on than even that, so he might be sort of around... Okay. Hello everyone, I hope we're back. It's telling me we're back. It's a bit of a process for me to check that we're back. Okay, well... It says I'm back. So I'm going to take it that I'm back. Alright. Okay. Apologies for the momentary blip. Please direct all complaints to Richard Branson at virginmedia.com. Oh, there's bunnies nearby. Oh, they're somewhere up over... They're in a mess of vegetation. I'm not gonna trouble them. Oh, okay. Maybe it's slightly less messy vegetation. If I do this, it will disturb the foxes. But I also might not see the rabbits at all. Okay, I don't know where the rabbits have gone. So not to worry. Right, now between those various distractions, who knows if we've spent too long and the foxes aren't there anymore. I've just realised these foxes are down in the drink zone, which will of course expire in 15 in-game minutes. Which is, we gotta be a little speedy. When we get within 200 meters, they will be callable. So if there's a nice open area that I can find, that might be the best way to go about it. It might all just be reeds between here and there. Oh, and there. Sort of kind of directly downwind to me. This was a bad idea. I should have just carried on to the nice, lovely shooting range. It has a unique icon, which is cool. At 200 meters, we've got no line of sight at all. I think this fox hunt is going to be a bust as well. At least I know what we're going to entitle today's episode. It's going to be something along the lines of foxes and failures. Now the question is, do I try and go out into the reeds and shoot them from in the reeds through the reeds, or do I try and go up and see them over the reeds? And you know, I think going out into the reeds might be the better shout of the two. If it's still exactly where it was before. Because we've got a sort of a convex slope ahead of us. Concave slope ahead of us. So hopefully we should be able to sort of see around and across. Right, we're now within gun range. Just gotta hope beyond hope that they're still there. Look at that nonsense. Look at that. What is that? Okay, a moment of truth. Ah. We have a problem. A large rock-shaped problem. Which I did sort of know about, but didn't factor into any of my equations. I think we've got a bust here. I don't know how I'm going to shoot these foxes. Okay, I'll try up the hill. Ow. Ow. Oh! Jeeba Jeebus! Right, well, it heard me, and I heard it. I just need to be able to see the damn thing. Where are you? There you are. Oh, he's gone behind the rock. He's gone behind the rock and stopped, and so is his friend. This is the worst possible news. I was sort of hoping these reeds would protect me, but they're not. Come on, I see you. Let me spot you. I see you. No! Oh my god. Well, I hit him. No organs hit. Bleed rate low. It's a fairly powerful weapon compared to a fox. So we might take him down even with a kind of a... Yeah, okay, he's gone down. Amazing. We got our fox. He was a beautiful specimen as well, it looked like when he was running towards us. I was just a shade off. Ah well. Cash rewards, and hopefully... Rifle score reward, yeah. And... Howling at the Moon, tier 1! Claim reward, but going to the hunt menu. Oh, actually, we could get more rewards for shooting more foxes. Well, we are sort of going foxwards, aren't we? Oh, I want this one. I know we're going back here again for like the 3rd time this stream. But these foxes are nothing if not elusive. What's that? Oh boy, I nearly accidentally hit the dismantle button when I was trying to get the sound. That was bad. At least they've introduced that safeguard that you can't dismantle it if you can't carry it. That didn't always used to be the case. Okay, is there an eatery over here? No. Okay, this is our last shot then at foxes for today. All the other zones are... Okay. Right. This is our last chance. We have now killed a fox, so we know it can be done. We've shown them that God can bleed. More or less. Did I reload? Was I using that gun? Yes, okay, I'm reloaded. It partly didn't help, of course, that I was at maximum zeroing, trying to shoot a fox that was in my face. Oh, I tell you what, I'm starving hungry. I only had breakfast, like, just before the stream, really. Well, like, 11 o'clock or something, which is very late for breakfast, but I'm real hungry again. Maybe it was listening to that rhodea munching on its veggies. I know I normally don't play the maps that I stream offline or off the air, but I might at some point just sort of sit down and camp for how many in-game hours it is between all of these things and just kind of grind out this quest. There's bison somewhere over there. I haven't seen one today. We've seen plenty of leavings. No actual bisons. Right. How close do we want to get? Given that this is our last shot, probably we want to err on the side of caution. Approach quietly. Stick to the tree line. I never finished where I was going with the whole full brick story, did I? It was just to say that I used to have a little bit of tape that kept my mouse cord in order, which is, I know, the most low rent setup imaginable, but I really wish these trees provided better cover, because according to the little icon in the bottom right, I am as exposed here as if I was out in the open, but at the same time it blocks half of my view. Gotta go slow, we gotta go slow. Take it easy. Take it real easy. You can see the blind. Okay. There's no one here immediately. Let's get out the horrible noise machine. Then agonizingly slowly crawl towards this tent. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, let me in, let me in. Okay, right. Is anyone here? Surely can't still be scared off. And they, oh, blimey, Jesus. Ah. The wind is now blowing straight down that way. Oh, there's bison. Well, we can pop some of them. If nothing else. What's the maximum zoom on this? No. Which one? Where's the king? No? That one. Okay. You're 0 to 100 meters by default. Oh, okay, you've decided you really don't like me. Apparently. Well, I'm not sure I can see the blade here. If you stand still... Nope, that was the wrong gun. Where's that big male? What the hell number is this on? It's on 3. Oh, I can't see anything at this distance without any proper kind of scope. No, don't touch. Ah! There's more bison over there. Right, stay still. Did I hit it at all? I don't think I did. I'm not quite sure how I managed to not hit it. It doesn't seem very dead, does it? Oh, someone's coming. Oh. This was the one I shot, and then I accidentally double tapped it. Okay, so this was apparently... Oh no, this was the killing shot I got right up close. The first one was on target, but unfortunately I was trying to penetrate through the entire bison. Didn't make it. This one got the skull, but not the brain, which wasn't ideal either. Okay, well, that was a mess. But we got one. We shot something from a ground blind. It wasn't what we were trying to shoot, but we shot something. Right. Well, okay. We could have a look around this place to see if there's any fox need zones nearby, but I'm not really expecting there to be. And it's not that we're short on need zones, it's just that I'm incompetent with them. Shall we try and get back to this place? I put a waypoint there. Fast travel here. I'm going to turn down the volume for you guys. And for me, guys. And we'll get the quad bike out. And have a little bike on over. Always grab the red one. And away we go. Apparently there was bunnies out there. Apparently there still are bunnies out there. Lots of them. Lots and lots of them. They're all very upset by my existence. Wait, I saw him. I saw him. Yeah, come here. Come here. Perfect. Oh. Oh, he looks so scared. What have I done? I'm a monster. Oh my god, I got his everything. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, little guy. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I've also completely blobbed up this area, but we haven't found any need zones there anyway. Oh. I'm not cut out for this. Like moose, big, stupid, I can deal with that. But the little rabbits, nah, can't be having that. What level of? I'm so lost. I'm trying to figure out what level of zoom I can be at to see animal marks on the map, and I've got no idea. Got no hope. I just realised that I did actually succeed at like what I was trying to do. When I looked on the bridge and thought, nah, there's no way I'll get those foxes. I did technically get that fox. It's only just hit me now. Oh, and you know what I miss? I miss Leighton, where you can just look out on rivers and there'll be ducks there to shoot. Not always, but like often enough. Oops. Is that it? Is that the shooting range? Perhaps. There's no more foxes in there. No, okay. Who's that? Oh, that's a pheasant. A very, very far away pheasant. But worth having a look, because we can see quite far across the river. Not sure we can actually spot a pheasant at this distance. Because the class 1s, for whatever reason, it does let you spot them sometimes. If you're moderately far away. As it is, I don't think we can see him anyway. So it's not a worry. No, okay. Well, it was worth having a look. Oh, I just realised why everything feels so quiet. It's because I still have the volume down from quad biking. Let's put that up for you guys as well. Now we are immersed in the forest. Possibly I run it very slightly louder than it's intended. Because I am very deaf and it helps me hear the footsteps. I'm not very deaf. I am medically no more deaf than anyone else, but only because I've never got a hearing test. And I suspect if I got a hearing test, I would be at least a bit more deaf than everyone else. Oh, it's my quad bike. I left the battery on. Whoops. Not the battery. I let the floodlights on. Shooting ranges. I like to practice shooting without spending ammunition. You can host competitions! Ooh, that's cool. Oh, I can hear that pheasant. A little swine. I know you're there. But I can't see you at all. Because you're very far away. I want to go for him, but I know he won't be there by the time I get there. Because I gotta go, like... He's, like, here-ish. I gotta go all the way around. And they're hard enough to track as it is. Lots of the birds are, actually. I never realised, because I sort of think of, when I think of birds, I think of, like, the geese and the ducks, which are phenomenally easy to hunt. I don't... Rathenfeld Scheistand. Yeah, I think of those things which are phenomenally easy to hunt. I don't think of, the solo birds. Oh wow, this place is long. I hadn't quite realised. Don't step out onto that. Oh, this place is very long. Reset personal score. Okay, how does it work? October. Best smiley face. Oh, okay. Oh. Right. Okay. Jeebus Creebus. A 500-meter target. Ah, and I've got infinite ammo. Right. So if I 0 to 150, I will completely miss. I'll completely miss again. Oh, I can see which one I'm at. Hang on. So I should be aiming for number 6. Am I aiming too high or too low? Who knows? Okay, that was too low. That was too low. I'm not actually sure if this gun can get that far. I don't think this gun can get that far. Hang on. Right, let's try it. 400 meters. With kneeling down to be, or lying down to be the best aim possible. No, okay, not far enough. Ah! That was a hit! Right. So... we are... there's no gradations on this reticule. That was too high. That was pretty good, okay. Hang on. So. That aims for there-ish. I don't know what, like, the normal way of shooting is, like how many shots you're supposed to have. I think it's 3. Oh, that was pretty good. That was off to the side. You're not that much steadier when you're breathing, to be honest. Oh, that was good. Oh. Okay, we're getting there, 10! Oh yeah, okay, we did it. Yeah, so the reason why I mainly wanted this was... oh, this is a lot easier. That's so much easier. Yeah, the reason why I mainly wanted this was for testing archery, but the closest it can get is 50 meters. So it might not be that useful. 28 in 3 shots, not bad. I mean, 50 meters is easy mode. But I couldn't do this in real life at 50 meters, so I think I could do this in real life at 10 meters, to be honest with you. Ah, this is bad. Oops. Oh, I forgot to, like, crouch down or anything, so I suppose this is alright. There we go. Ah, that's not so bad. Does that reset all of them? Yes. Okay, so does it go in like a little figure 8 pattern? Or does it just... No, it's more complicated than the figure 8. It's a... It's a very complicated wiggle. Like, I'm drifting from one side of the target to the other here. That's pretty bad. But, accounting for wiggle, I did just get 3 bullseyes in 3 shots, so it's not all bad. Then if I'm down on the ground... Let's go to number 5. So I'm down on the ground at the same zoom and everything. How bad do I wiggle? It's still pretty bad. I think the way to do it is to... So the wiggle pattern is like a small wiggle at each end, and then a big wiggle in the middle. So theoretically I can do it without compensating for the wiggle at all, if I know where my wiggle's gonna go. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so back out here... I don't know if animals spawn on this island. I sort of assume they do. Back out here, I'm back down to limited bullets. And it gets rid of all the bullet marks and stuff as soon as I go across. Okay. Right, if I set this to 100 meters... 100 meters is the default 0 for the king. King's on 3 at the moment, isn't he? What number am I? I'm 5. Oh, that's hard. Right, so think about the wiggle. Oh my god, I wiggle a long way. Theoretically, if I wiggle back, I should end up over it. Accurate placement is pretty hard. Not impossible, but pretty hard. Bear in mind, this is from a standing position. That's alright. Number 3, hang on. I can fairly consistently get inside the little black ring at this distance. Oh, there's a bullseye that time. Happy with that. Oh, I got sloppy on those last ones. Okay. Those are probably not scores that the professional sharpshooter would be happy with. But they're scores that I'm kind of happy with. Two in 9 shots is not bad. That's a fair old spread. Right, are we going to keep going? I've been going for 2.5 hours. It's probably a decent enough time for us to end, I think. I might mess around with this a little more off stream. Is there a... There is a resupply. Oh, you know what I can do as well? Is I can get this with the bird shot. Bring it in as close as it comes. Okay, so... The shotgun is certainly interesting. Now, there's holes on that. Oh, it's moving across my bullet holes. I think. Because there's more bullet holes on this than there are on my little thing. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. No, hang on, wait. Let's reset this. Go across to number 1. It's perfectly clean. Completely clean. Reset score. Yeah, these 2 bullet holes on the left-hand side here don't show up on my little target. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if it's meaningful to do this with a shotgun. Because, like, that was me deliberately aiming off target. So was that. This is me aiming on target, and it's not much better than the last one. But that one was a bullseye, see? But hey, this is a lot of fun. I'm going to definitely play with this a lot. Right, in 5 shots... Oh, I didn't reset score, hang on. 46 in 5 shots. That's not bad. Yeah, it's time for us to end. Thank everyone so much for watching. Thank you particularly to Fionn for being around in the chat. It's always lovely to have lovely little chatters. My apologies again to Fionn's mother. I'll be back probably not this weekend, so probably Monday at the earliest. That's when you're likely to see me next. In the meantime, thank you everyone so much for watching. You can find me on YouTube at Dis for Demise. If you're here with me on Twitch, twitch.tv/DisForDemise. On Twitter at DisForDemise. On mastodoneldritch.cafe/@DisForDemise. Between those, my YouTube's got lots of VOD content, including everything of my Hirschfelden journey up to now. Twitch, Twitter, Mastodon, you can all find me to find out when they go live, so you never have to miss another one of these. But that really is it for me, so thank you everyone so much for watching. Make sure to click a like button if you're watching this on the VOD. And I will see you all next time. Ta-ra! Bye-bye!